There is a sound that makes almost every human freeze instantly. A low, buzzing hum circling closer and closer to your head. Your heart rate spikes, your hands start swatting the air, and every instinct screams one thing: kill it before it kills you. We have been taught our whole lives that wasps are flying needles with no purpose other than pain. But what if the insect you've spent your entire life fearing and swatting away is actually one of the most important workers keeping your garden, your farms, and your entire ecosystem alive? Today, we are going to talk about what biology has quietly discovered about wasps, and why the label "useless pest" might be the biggest misunderstanding in the insect world. Because behind that aggressive buzz and that painful sting is one of nature's most efficient pest controllers, most underrated pollinators, and most misunderstood creatures on the planet. Let's start with the myth. Unlike bees, which get a free pass because they make honey, wasps get almost none of that goodwill. We see them as aggressive, pointless, and purely dangerous. But here's the truth entomologists have known for decades. A huge percentage of the insects that damage your crops, destroy your garden, and infest your home are kept in check almost entirely by wasps. Caterpillars devouring your tomato plants, aphids sucking the life out of your roses, flies swarming your picnic. Wasps hunt all of them. Not occasionally, constantly, relentlessly, every single day of their short lives. A single wasp colony can capture and remove thousands of insects in one season. Some species specifically target caterpillars, paralyzing them with a sting and carrying them back to feed their young. Others hunt flies, beetles, and spiders. In many farming regions, wasps are so effective at controlling pest populations that they save farmers enormous amounts of money in pesticides every single year. Scientists have even started studying wasp venom and hunting behavior as a natural alternative to chemical pesticides, because unlike sprays, wasps only target the pests. They don't poison the soil, the water, or the beneficial insects living alongside them. In a very real sense, every wasp nest near a garden or farm is a tiny, self-sustaining pest control unit working for free, around the clock, with zero environmental damage. And it doesn't stop at pest control. Wasps are also pollinators, not as efficient as bees, but far more important than most people realize. As they move from flower to flower, hunting for nectar to fuel their hunting trips, they pick up and transfer pollen along the way. Certain plants, like figs, depend almost entirely on a specific species of wasp for pollination. Without that one insect, that entire fruit simply would not exist. Multiply that relationship across thousands of plant species worldwide, and you start to see wasps not as a nuisance, but as a quiet, essential thread holding entire ecosystems together. So why the sting? Why the aggression? The truth is far less dramatic than the fear suggests. Wasps aren't hunting you. They don't see a human as prey, or even as a threat worth attacking, until you accidentally corner them, swat at them, or get too close to their nest. Their sting exists purely as a defense mechanism, evolved to protect a colony that, unlike a solitary insect, has everything to lose if the nest is destroyed. When a wasp stings, it's not malice, it's panic. It's a tiny creature protecting the only home and family it has. Researchers studying colony behavior have found that wasps can even recognize individual human faces after repeated encounters, reacting more defensively toward people who have previously disturbed their nest. In other words, if a wasp seems to be targeting you specifically, it might genuinely remember you. There's another detail most people never learn. Not all wasps are the aggressive picnic crashers we imagine. There are over 30,000 known wasp species, and the overwhelming majority are solitary, non-aggressive, and barely interested in humans at all. Many solitary wasps never sting people even once in their entire lives, spending their days quietly hunting garden pests instead. The handful of social nest-building species we all fear, like yellowjackets, represent only a tiny fraction of the wasp world, yet they've shaped our fear of the entire species. So, the next time a wasp lands near your drink or hovers by your picnic table, resist the urge to swat first. That small, buzzing insect isn't there to ruin your afternoon. It's likely on its way to hunt down the caterpillar destroying your neighbor's garden, or the fly buzzing around your trash can, or the aphids slowly killing your favorite plant. It is not the villain we've made it out to be. It is one of the hardest working, most self-sacrificing allies your garden has ever had. Let it pass. Let it do its job.